Alright, so one of the special costume characters that are coming is Hilda with the Mega Diancie, and this is one I'm sure a lot of us weren't expecting at all, but we have it, and they look really, really good in terms of like the outfits and just all that. Like I haven't looked at any of their info yet, like their kit, so like we're gonna be finding that out together right now. But let's just get right into it. So for their passive one, they're gonna have Head Start a 1. But then when they go into their Mega Evolution, it's going to turn into Economy 1. So when you're in base form, passive 1, Head Start, Diancie reduces the Sick Move counter by 1 when it enters the battle. So that we already know what it does. And that Fuel Economy decreases the amount of move gauge slots the user's Pokemon needs by 1. So it's not bad. So like if you have a 4 gauge move, it's gonna turn into a 3 gauge move. So that is gonna be pretty helpful. And then for passive 2, she's gonna have Tough Cookie, and for passive 3, she's gonna have Swag Bag 1, raises the chance of stat values with additional effects of moves. So overall, like, she looks pretty basic, I guess. The only thing that's like really, really good to have is the Fuel Economy 1. And that's going to help with spamming moves, especially because they are a striker. You're going to want to spam moves, so having Fuel Economy is going to be really nice to have. So when we look at their stats now at level 140, they're going to have 598 HP, physical attack, they're going to have 356, and then after they Mega Evolve, they're going to be at 427. Physical defense, they're going to be at 150, same with their special defense. Special attack, they're going to have 244, and speed, they're going to be at 307, but then after they Mega Evolve, they're going to be at 368. For the move kit, they're going to have Stone Edge, and like we know what that does, it's actually a pretty good rock type move, so and then critical hits land a lot more easily. Oh man, I cannot talk. Critical hits land more easily. There we go. It's right in front of my face and I cannot read that. And then they're going to have X attack. They're going to have Diamond Storm, which is Diancie's special move or signature move. And it has a 50% chance of raising the user's defense by 2 stat ranks. But because of Swag Bag, you're going to have a much higher chance to get that defense up. So every time you use Diamond Storm, you're most likely going to be getting that +2 defense. So Diancie's going to be pretty good defensively, physically wise. And then the training move Shine On raises the user's speed and accuracy by 2 stat ranks, raises the user's critical hit rate by 3 stat ranks. So, and it's only 1 use, so that is going to be very helpful. So Diancie is going to be self-sufficient when it comes to critical hit. But in terms of attack, like, oh no, yeah, she's self-sufficient all around. Okay, I totally forgot she has X attack, so oh man, I'm already forgetting about that. But yeah, like, Diancie looks pretty solid when it comes to her move kit. And then we'll take a look at their grid as well, of course, but for their sync move becomes Mega Diancie until the end of battle, and then we know what the strikers have when they become 6-star. They get the AoE effect, so yeah, that's pretty good. Diancie's gonna be, but we already have a lot of or pretty solid rock type. So I mean, if you already have Emmit with Archeops or Archeops, I mean, you can go for Diancie, but at the same time, it just depends on what you have and what you want to get. If you really like Diancie with Hilda, then by all means, go ahead and summon for them. Like, if you don't need them, but you really like them, then you can summon for them. Like, just go for what you want to go for. That's all I can really say. Like, don't let people say, oh no, don't summon for them because they're really shit. But at the end of the day, if you want them, just go ahead and summon for them. Like, play how you want to play. It's your game, it's your money if you're spending money too, so just do what you want. But overall, like, their attacks, their kits, like, they look good. And Diamond Storm, by the way, is AoE, so because it says all opponents. So Diamond Storm, 163 base power to 195 base power, and you're increasing your defense by 2 stat ranks every time you use Diamond Storm. Basically, like, 50% chance plus with Swag Bag, like, it's almost guaranteed. Almost. It's not guaranteed, but like, you're gonna have a high chance of getting that defense up a lot of the time. So that's really good. And then especially when you go Mega, like, that AoE is going to be really strong. And I could expect them to have some kind of sand effect. So like when they're in Sandstorm, they're going to be getting a power buff, but we'll take a look at that when we get to their grid. So I'll see you guys right there. Alright, so we're on Diancie's grid, and the new stuff that does get added to the grids, I will have the description popped up on the screen if you want to know exactly what it does. So let's start off with the top right. So they're going to have Diamond Storm ramming speed. So the higher your speed is, the more damage they're going to be doing, which is good. And then they're going to have Move Gauge Refresh on Diamond Storm. They're going to have Super Sinker and a bunch of Diamond Storm power-ups. Bottom left, or bottom right, sorry, they're going to have Impervious, Sync Regen, X Attack MP Refresh, Sync Move power-ups, and more Diamond Storm power-ups. Bottom left, they're going to have Sand Shelter, so there we go, to be expected. And then they're going to have Stone Edge power-ups, Stone Edge Move Gauge Refresh, Stone Edge Critical Strike 1, they're going to have Adrenaline 1, and then Towering Force. For the top left, they're going to have Fast Track 9, Double Down 5, Stone Edge power-ups, more Sync Move power-ups, and Trainer Move MP Refresh. So overall, their grid looks pretty good. I don't see any multipliers for Sand, but like, I could be wrong, I could be missing something. But for all these new Sync tiles that are on the grid, obviously I'll be having the description in like on the screen when I do mention them. But I'll do something with that, but they'll be on the screen. But like overall, her grid looks pretty solid. Like with her getting Diamond Storm ramming speed, she's going to be doing a lot more damage when you get to +6 speed. And with Diamond Storm being AoE, like that's going to be very, very helpful. And then when you sync move with Diancie, if you get sync regen, you're going to be regaining some of your health, which is going to be nice. So like that's going to help Diancie survive in battle a lot longer if you do go for the Diamond Storm build. And I could imagine a lot of people will be running the Diamond Storm build because it's AoE, and you can sync, regain your health a bit, and just do a bunch of damage. So like, I don't know, I could see that being a popular build. But then if you want to go for Stone Edge, you could do that too, because Stone Edge is still a really strong move to use as well. So like overall, Diancie does look really solid. We'll see how good she really is when she's in battle, but because we could say Diancie looks really good, but then when she actually performs in battle, it could be not what we expect at all. And there's been multiple cases where that actually happened with other syncers, so we'll have to see. But like right now, like I'm not gonna have my hopes up, but like Diancie does look really strong. I'm not gonna say she's gonna be the best rock type striker, but she's definitely going to be a nice contender in how strong she's actually gonna be in terms of DPS. But in terms of defense for rock types, like for the striking rock types, she's gonna be pretty solid because she's gonna be getting +6 physical defense pretty easily with how she's gonna be performing. So it's not bad. But that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Diancie and Mega Diancie with Hilda. They definitely look a lot of fun, but if you have Emmit and Archeops, then like you don't really need to get Diancie. But if you really want to get them just because you love Diancie or you like Hilda's outfit or whatnot, then just summon for them. Like if you want them at the end of the day, just summon for them. But let me know what you think with everything with Diancie. Do you think they're going to be the best striker for rock types? Do you think they're going to be a good contender? Like, let me know. Let me know all that down in the comments below. That'll be it for this video, and I will see you guys later.